I was just listening to somebody and I just wanted to make this quick video. A lot of the stuff, I guess because I'm a small content creator or I have a small following, that people just kind of like, I don't know, like they look down on people who have less followers than them. You know how that shit play out in the real world. They do that shit online too, I'm noticing. Kind of like, oh, if you ain't got this type of following, then, I'm not finna listen to you type shit. But it's cool. But I was the first person to put a video out confirming that Blac Youngsta is the owner of the Mercedes that was used in the shooting of Dolph. Pastor was the first one to say that he got information that that car belonged to him. What Pastor didn't do was show the proof. He just gave the VIN number and said that Blac Youngsta's insurance agent gave him the information. He also played a video that the guy didn't know he was recording him, and he played that as proof to show that guy gave him the VIN number and said that Blac Youngsta has that car. That's his car. So I was curious. I was like, well, let me go look. Like, I think maybe last week I was like, well, I'm going to run his name through this thing called Ben Verify, which is public information. I'm going to run the VIN number. Ran the VIN number, and what shows up? Sammy fucking Benson, okay? Sammy Benson. Right there was fucking confirmation that, okay, Pastor didn't lie about that. It also had the accident history and the accident history that caused that damage on that right side, which there was damage on that Mercedes that they used in the shooting on the right side. Boom. I was the first person to confirm that Straight Drop's real name was Justin Johnson. No one knew. I knew before the news. I did videos. Dates don't fucking lie. How I found out, when Pastor said that Straight Drop had a warrant out for his arrest, I wanted proof. I need proof. I'm looking shit up. I can't just go by what someone says. So I wanted to know what was his real name to see if I can find that out. So I did a video also showing all this. So I went to his Instagram. Something told me to look in his about information on his YouTube page. And this idiot has his real name as his Gmail on his YouTube page, Justin J. Johnson. So that wasn't enough proof for me to say, okay, I need to he could be using anybody's name. I need to know that the name is connected with Straight Drop. That's him. So doing a little more digging, put the name into Harris County. I put the name into different counties and states jail to search for an inmate, right? I searched him up in Harris County. Boom. I showed that proof that it showed Justin Jonal Johnson. What that also confirmed a little bit more, because in his YouTube about information, he doesn't spell his middle name, but there is Justin J. Johnson. So when I put up the information in the jail system and showed that he was an inmate in Harris County and showed what jail he was located at, it said it. I'm like, okay, so this will be really rare if this shit is just coming together like this. His name and his Gmail is Justin J. Johnson. I find him in the system saying Justin Jonal Johnson. Look it up. And I posted the court dates. I posted the paperwork that I found and how I found it, the case number, the SPN number. So I wanted to further confirm that Justin Johnson was Straight Drop. So I started digging a little bit more, and then I found the fucking mugshot of him that looked exactly like Straight Drop. I posted that video in the article that came with it that said that he shot up a bowling alley and, you know, he had went to jail, and I posted that as well. Couple of days later, that's when the news came out saying that that was him. But these people are saying, no one knew this, no one knew. When I hear that, I get irritated. Now I see why. Before I did videos, I would listen to people on YouTube and be like, well, why they getting all upset? Like, because they want credit or, but I totally understand that now. It's like, come on now. You can't say that. Then a motherfucker just look over, probably read my little title, look, see how many subs I got and views. That's what they base the shit off of. And just kind of like, oh, pass on right by. Where all the fucking gems are right there, you idiots. I've been posted this shit. It don't matter now because the shit is already out. But I would have loved for people to get that information so they can use their resources to dig and bring out more shit. Not the news coming out with the shit first. Then y'all starting to fucking dig and shit because they only going to say so much. And then they're going to start sealing shit up. You're not going to be able to see it. I'm like, these motherfuckers. I'm like, you know what? When I heard that motherfucker talking about, didn't nobody know his real name till the news came out. I been put his fucking name. I been put his name out there. And then it even confirmed that the information that I had was true from everything that came out afterwards. When they said Justin Johnson, I'm like, boom, that's it. Y'all was right. That was his fucking name. Then they saying the charges exactly that was on the paperwork that I got from online through Harris County and through Texas Superior Court, okay? Public information. The aggravated, I've been posted that fucking, I think like 3-4 weeks ago. The aggravated robbery with a deadly weapon, him not turning himself in, still, I forgot what they call it, like avoiding to, turn himself in or whatever, and how he violated his federal supervision. I show proof of that. His bond, his court date. And then I was waiting for the information to get updated because I said, okay, he got a court date on the 3rd. This information said that from what I posted from the courts. When the jail information I posted of him, it said that his next court date was on the 3rd. So I wanted to wait to see if any information would be updated after the 3rd, if he went to court, what not. But by then I'm still like, okay, what if this not him? What if all this just seems like it's coming together, but it's just it's just a coincidence, right? So I'm like still kind of was hesitant to kind of like come out and be like, yeah, that's him. Look, y'all, he did, and be definite about it. But I did put the shit out. Still, I put it out. When the 3rd came, and then the 4th came, I knew he didn't go to court because I kept checking the court to see the updated settings. They got one updated. Did they file something? Did they give what did they do? Is this information supposed to be updated? Did he get out? Is he still there? What? It never got updated. Then the news came out and said that the federal marshals are looking for him and that he already had warrant for violating supervised federal probation or whatever, and that he had prior charges to this, and they said the fucking charges that I posted on the video that's in here. So in my mind, I'm like, okay, they probably was gonna fucking wanted to arrest his ass, waiting for him to go to his court date on the 3rd and then arrest his ass in Texas. He didn't go to that court date, and it seemed like they knew he didn't go. So now, boom, we got to put the shit out here. That's exactly how I know it went, because he didn't go to the court date. On the paperwork that's updated, it shows that. Now he has another charge of avoiding to turn himself in. Okay. Another thing that had me skeptical was the birthdays that wasn't adding up, and the state of where these are, because they said that his supervision, federal supervision, whatever it's called, was from Tennessee. But all the charges that they named exactly is the ones that are in Texas. So I was kind of confused on that. I'm still am. But I'm putting this shit together, trying to put this shit together and shit. And it's like, just to hear them just say that shit just pissed me off. I had to get on here and just break that shit down, because it's like, what the fuck? People saw the videos prior, but it probably was just different people just looking at the videos. And if it was other people, any bloggers, that's doing their thing, they probably, they probably like, oh, she don't know what she talking about. She only got this amount of, like, come on now. Y'all judging a motherfucking book by its, oh, she ain't got that many following. Look at her sales. I ain't following her. Like, who the fuck thinks like that? Y'all motherfuckers think like that out in the real world, and y'all motherfuckers think like that online. Y'all motherfuckers is not all that just because you got a huge fucking following. The fucking gyms, motherfuckers, it be your ass just hopping right over the motherfucking gyms, and it's right in front of your fucking face. Cause you looking some goddamn where else where the shit ain't even fucking real. The fuck? Just cause it's shining a little bit more don't make that shit fucking real. The fuck? But I had to get that off my fucking chest. It's fucked up because it doesn't matter now. It don't matter because the information is out. The only information that's not out is the paperwork, and I'm the only one who put the paperwork out there and posted it. So shit. But that shit pissed me off. It really, really did. But now that I got that off my chest, that's exactly why I turned my motherfucking comments off. I don't want to fucking communicate with nobody. Don't motherfucking email me. From this point on, don't say my name or nothing. I don't even give a fuck. I'm just y'all see.